Hello everyone. This is going to be a very boring video, but there is a very simple and easy explanation for it. So a while back, many moons back, I did a Destiny 2 video illustrating how long it takes to load. So you can see here I'm going from the very title screen up until the point where I get my character, get into the game proper, fly to the tower, and then collect my quests. And then I fly around every single other planet collecting quests, and then I start doing strikes. So back in that video, it took 45 minutes to an hour to do, depending on how long the waiting list was in the lobbies and that sort of thing. But the video that I recorded, I believe, was 45 minutes. I've since taken it down, sadly. But I decided to do it again because I'd noticed a significant change in Destiny load times, in Destiny 2 load times, I should quickly add there. So I decided I wanted to illustrate this and show you guys how quick it is and easier it has become to get in and out of Destiny 2, to get your quests, to load up and to start actually playing. Now I've got it down to 10 minutes and 46 seconds. Which is basically when I collected my last quests and then got into the playlist to start playing. So I could have gone a little earlier. I decided I didn't know whether I wanted to go. I didn't go to the Dreaming City because I didn't want to pick up those quests because I kind of never do. And I only went to see Spider on the Tangle Shore because I knew that sometimes you get the odd Vanguard strike that ends up there, so I decided to collect that one as well. So when I finally finished and I ended with a Spider, once I went to the Tangle Shore, collected his quest, then I entered the video. So I would imagine maybe another 2.5 minutes to get into a Vanguard strike. So maybe max time 12 minutes, maybe 13 minutes with the 46 seconds. We'll round up and say 13 minutes total to visit everything, get all the quests we need, and to start actually playing the game. Whereas before, yes, it was 45 minutes. Now you could argue I didn't pick up any Crucible quests. I didn't pick up any Gambit either. And you can also make a case for there are less planets in the sky at the moment with everything that's going on with the darkness. If you're not up to date on the lore, there's a lot that's happened which meant there's less planets in the sky, so there's less places to go and visit. I don't have all the expansion packs, so I couldn't go everywhere. But there's only so many quests that you can put in your inventory anyway. And for everything that you need in order to basically what I do is I do Vanguard strikes until I've completed all of these quests right here and all the Vanguard quests as well, and then I just visit planets and finish off whatever the planet quests are. So let's see, I'm going to Nessus, or I'm going to EDZ, sorry, and we'll start with that and we'll go that way round. So yeah, I could have collected more quests, but as it turns out, I didn't really want to. I didn't really need to. It's useful too sometimes, but you don't always have to do it. The dailies will always be there to pop up again and again. Honestly, I was impressed with how quickly everything loaded, how quickly it was to get from A to B. And the fact that I'm not staying ages in orbit, that I'm going straight to the planet, or I'm going to this cutscene where you're in the sky, and it takes so much less time in loading. I don't know what they did to the servers, whether they built a whole new case full of building full of servers, but it's so much quicker now just to get from A to B. It used to be such a chore, which is one of the main reasons I didn't play Destiny 2 much, because no one wants to be traveling. No one wants to go from... I mean, Destiny 2 is basically, and I'm putting this in very simplistic terms, go to planet A, pick up quests, then fly to planet B, do a mission, then fly back to planet A to pick up another quest, then fly to planet B, C, D, and E to collect, and then go back to A again, and then go to B again, do something else, and then go back to A, do the main quest, and you're done. And that is basically Destiny 2. So you're gonna do a lot of traveling. So you're gonna do you want to have these quests in the background so that if you're doing something, like I say, I do Vanguard strikes a lot, so I'm always traveling from this planet to that planet to that planet, so there is a bit of loading, but this saves a bit of time that I can knock out most of the Vanguard playlist strikes straight away, and I can do like 2 or 3 things in one. For instance, the weapons might say, hey, use a bow and get so many kills with a bow without dying. That's fine. Go into the strikes, I use a bow only until I get those quests, then I switch maybe to a submachine gun for that quest, and so forth and so on until everything's basically done. And then I collect whatever I need to on that, and then I just carry on, and that's basically how I play Destiny.
Together, Guardian.
I should look for more pinnacle gear, I suppose, but I'm so rubbish in the Crucible. I can do a good gambit now and again, but even then, although right now I'm really starting to, everything is coming together on the Vanguard playlist on Nightfall, which now I can almost do solo. I'm at the point where my gun and my weapon loadout is pretty powerful. I've collected almost everything I need to max out my character's armor. And not just that, I've got 3 different elemental types of armor now. I've got the Void, I've got the I always forget the energy one, but I've got that one, and I've got the solar. And solar is my main one because I've got that cool helmet that allows me to confine all 6 bullets into one shot on the golden gun. It does a hella ton of damage, but I only get 1 shot. If I miss, it's wasted. If I hit the wrong part, not the head or the chest or whatever I need to hit, then it's wasted. But if I can get that shot, it does so much damage. So yeah, it's a bit temperamental sometimes, but I really enjoy using the golden gun. So I've nearly maxed out the armor set for the golden gun. The helmet is maxed out. The body, I think, is maxed out. The body armor, but not the arm. But I've got. Alright, I stopped a little bit there to grab some more Glimmer. And a little bit. There was a chest there, I mean, why not? But, yeah, I've nearly maxed out my armor types. And I've certainly got everything I need on solar to.
Yeah.
Fail safe. I certainly have everything I need to get on armor type to just continue as I've been. So everything's actually coming together quite nicely. I don't need to do Vanguard strikes much longer until everything's maxed out. Once everything is maxed out, then I'll be good to go. Strangely enough, the thing I'm low on at the moment is Glimmer. I'm so poor on Glimmer. I have so little left in my banks. I really spend it on quests a lot and never really reap the rewards from chests as much as I do. My outgoings is bigger than my incomings, and that means that I'm incredibly poor on Glimmer. I loaded into a lobby and I realised I had to sell 4 ships just to get quests, and I was a bit saddened to see them go, but I rarely use them. I love this this ship. This is my favorite. It looks like the original X-Men X-Jet, not in the very first one they did. The the one where Rogue is hunted by Magneto. That jet, it looks like that, in my opinion. So here we are at the last planet, and I managed to talk my way through all this. Alright, yes, I could have ridden down there if I wanted to and squeezed my bike in, but I thought, nah, let's just walk it in for the last one. And just, even though it's using up precious seconds, we'll just walk it in for the last one. And there's the spider. I get the quest from Spider, and that is it. 10 minutes and 46. So, yeah, not the best of videos, I know, but certainly a lot better than it used to be.